I'm Dave Steedman.
And I'm Adam Davies, and we make up Team DSR. I drive the 20B 180SX and also the 13B 180SX, so try and stick to one, but this season has been two. So
yeah, and I drive the S14 with the RB32 power plant. So Adam and I have been part of D1NZ as Team DSR for, must be like
7 or 8 years?
9, I think. This might be our 9th, maybe, season, something like that. Very long time. We're getting old.
I first started watching drifting via option DVDs, and when YouTube first came out, and had a little Mazda Familia I sold, and bought my first 180SX and turned that into a track/street car, and eventually got written off, and I decided to build my first proper race car. So that was where the 13B 180SX started.
Adam and I have been mates since way back, well before we got into competition drifting. Also had a Mazda. I think he led me down that path, and yeah, then started watching some drifting and getting pretty interested in that. So swapped the Mazda out for a rear-wheel drive Zafiro, and yeah, the rest is history really. So I've always stuck with the RBs, just what I know. Started off with the RB20, evolved that into an RB25, eventually went to RB30. Now we're all the way up to an RB32 with the stroker kit. So that's come a long way, and got lots of real good equipment to go with that. Twin cam head, big ball Warner turbo, and yeah, she's singing. In the last few seasons, it's been really reliable, especially with the dry sump. The power it produces has evolved over the years as well. You know, started off with maybe 300 kilowatts if we were lucky, and that's progressed. We got over 600 kilowatts now, over 900 horsepower at the wheels on high boost. So yeah, plenty of grunt.
This car here, the 20B car, it's a semi-PP 20B, OEM 20B, so it's got a fat centre plate in it. It's got a big Garrett G42 40/50 on it. Samsona's 5-speed sequential, again Winters, Wise Fab, yeah, all the sort of usual, I guess you could say usual bolt-ons, and that makes about 630 kilowatts, so 850 horse at the wheels, so good package. A lot more torque in this car than the old car. So I wanted to be different. Everyone was running back in those days, like Dave was saying, everyone was running RBs. You know, there was RBs everywhere. Sort of like these days it's 2Js. So I don't know. I had a RX-7 years and years ago, and I sort of always liked Rotaries, and I thought, well, I'll try something different, and wanted to sort of go off to the side from what everyone else is doing, and it's been a phenomenal car. I mean, the old car's been phenomenal. It's been the most reliable car, I think, around for a long time. So
yeah, totally. This season's been a real mixed bag. First round, we don't talk about the first round. That was a write-off. Second round, we're feeling a little bit better. Well, write-off for Adam on that front. But since then, yeah, personally, I've had great results. The car's just fallen into form, and I've managed to pedal it to a couple of podiums. So yeah, real stoked with that. Took the win at Taupo for round 3, and then 3rd place in Manfield round 4. So yeah, really hoping to do well here in our home track of Bay Park. Really keen to get on that podium again.
Rex is obviously my father. He's a shareholder in Mimico, who obviously helped out year on year, helping dig out Bay Park, and he's in for the love of the sport, you know. So he's the one that gets his track cleared off every year with the help of like Cole Armstrong and some other helpers that have dug it off. I don't know, I guess maybe he's living vicariously through me because he couldn't do it when he was younger. I'm not too sure, but he's just passionate about it, and he wants everyone to, wants the sport to succeed and everyone to have a good time. So yeah, I don't think we'd be where we are without it. I just want to thank our partners we had on board. Mimico being one of them. We've had Napa Auto Parts on for the last couple of seasons. Ryco 24/7. We've got Tries tyres on this year. Yeah, just all the little ones. Yale, Combined Haulage.
Definitely, and Vehicle Servicing.
And Vehicle Servicing,
that's my company. Yeah, our sponsors, like Adam said, we would not be here. So thank you to all our sponsors for that. Also our crew. Yeah, they go above and beyond, and I always, it sounds like a bit of a laugh, but I always say we have the best crew here, and I actually truly believe that.